And we are live here at the London Blockchain Conference, making our way around, meeting everybody, all the cool projects. And actually, I got recommended to Ali Beydoun. Did I say that right?
Beydoun.
Beydoun! I'm going to get it right one of these days. Beydoun. See, there you go. He has a very interesting project, so I wanted to talk to him about it and bring it to you live. One of the things that everyone has always been talking about all these years that I've been in the space is supply chain. Supply chain, that is the use case for blockchain. This is how, blah, blah, blah. And then it's hard to really actually make it happen. So pretty interesting stuff you have. So Ali, without further ado, name of the project and what brought you here to the London Blockchain Conference.
Hello, my name is Ali. I'm the CEO and founder of Manufact. Manufact is a new way of confirming trust within the luxury goods market. Our mission has been to, I wouldn't say the word eradicate, but to curtail the sale of counterfeit products. We're essentially a supply chain verification process that allows the public to access the blockchain for provenance and checking of a product. What brought me to London here was the launch of my new product and the signing of our first client. It's a cigar manufacturer named AG Gonzalez. They've released 500 boxes of Maduro cigars from Nicaragua, and they wanted to ensure that nobody was counterfeiting these. Our process is pretty simple. We work with manufacturers from the inception of a product, tracking its history and milestones. We also record the distributors that these products are allocated to, and I'll show you a quick live demonstration of how it actually works.
So, and if I may just hop in a little bit. So, I do love cigars, and being in Miami, I lived in Boca Raton for like 8 years in a previous life, and so the cigars and everything that we would get in Miami, you never knew really if they were real or not, right? Because you had like all the shavings, it might even be nice tobacco, but there was the shavings of the tobacco. It wasn't the real stuff. It was all these types of things. So this is a big problem. Like people are really it's easily counterfeit cigars. Tell you, oh, they're Cuban. I got the Cuban cigars. These are the real Cuban ones, and it's BS. They're just scamming you. You got to watch out for those guys. So pretty interesting thing. So go ahead.
So we produce non-tamper-proof seals that have RFID features in them and NFC. We seal every box, and at the moment we're also working with 2 wine manufacturers, a honey manufacturer as well as a coffee roaster out of Australia. We're trialing different products. We seal these boxes, and there is no way you can actually open a box again. Technically, in the counterfeit market, people do copy your seals, and they try to replicate it, especially in the cigar and wine markets. Our process is pretty simple. This is a seal that hasn't been tampered with, but it's still brand new. What we do as a client, you can tap it, and you extract the information that the box is meant to give you.
As it's loading here, just watch out for the wires.
All right, so we do see that this box, if we opened it, it matches the description of what's actually showing here. Our status shows the box is sealed and genuine, giving you all the product info and the life cycle of the actual product, the destination and expected location, the tag ID, and a sealed package. Now, what happens when you actually open this and you scan it again? Your message changes. You'll get a red sign saying it's still a genuine product because it's recognized the seal, but your product has been opened, and this can never be altered. That piece of information changes the status of the electronic token that represents this specific box. Call it an NFT if you wish. It's an NFT that is backed by a real object that you consume. And that's how we protect you.
Pretty interesting. So, and it is an NFT.
Correct.
And it's built on, so obviously, if you haven't figured out yet, this is a BSV-centric conference, which actually I'm pretty impressed with the ecosystem, I have to be honest. A lot of people here, a lot of different companies. So you've built that on the BSV chain, I think with your partners here, who we just met as well, ELOS. So pretty interesting. So tell me, how long have you had the company? How long did it take to develop this?
Funny enough, at the blockchain conference in Dubai last year, I came with Elias, and I literally had typed my name, Manufact, and I had just an idea in my head, and it took us 3 months to turn this around. Basically, I got my funding, luckily enough, 3 months ago, and we had a deadline by this conference that would have a product ready to launch. And I had the client from a year ago, but I didn't have the product to actually execute. And thank God this year we've got it. We've got our first testing client. He's a paying client also, so we've already turned revenue.
Yeah.
And next year we're hoping to have a few more wine manufacturers in different sectors to show how versatile this product is and how adaptable it can get.
And so that's really your niche you're going after right now, tobacco and wine.
Correct.
You don't have any vices or anything, do you?
I actually don't drink, but I do smoke 2 or 3 cigars a day.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. He's loading up here with the cigars. Well, that is really cool. So, what is the website?
The website is manufact.app.
Uh-huh.
It's currently under construction, just for a little bit of branding.
Okay.
But visit us on manufact.app, on Twitter @manufact.app, and Instagram @manufact.app or @manufact.app.
Ali.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, guys. Check it out. See you soon.
That was great.
Thank you. Are you guys